Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to a replay review. This time, we're going to be going over one of the ladder matches in our Discord server. Two very good players, Mr. Vive Cristo and Don't Copy. The hands are going to be Scapegoat, Kaiku, MST, Snatch, and Serpent. Against Dust Tornado, Call of the Haunted, Compulse, Saku, Book of Moon, and Premature Burial. So, looks like he's going first. Probably a warrior deck, but not entirely sure. Versus maybe a goat control deck or something like that. So yeah, not really a great hand though, no monsters. But once he does draw a monster like an Exile to call and haunt the Premature Burial, immediately turn online. But if there's any deck that you're fine with not drawing a play immediately against, it's definitely this deck for sure. Remember some Kaiku, probably just get Saku with the quickness. We don't have a way to deal with that. He's gonna set the MST Scapegoat pass. We're gonna MST in end phase or Dust in end phase, and we do hit the Scapegoat very very good. So we draw Dust Shoot, not terrible. End phase gets MST though. A pass we draw Jar Greed. Set Jar Pass, yep, it's fine not to commit the tribe. And now we see the Rhoda. So now all of a sudden our hand gets a lot better with this. So Rhoda, what do you grab here? Is he just gonna grab Blade Knight? Like DD Warrior Lady? Potentially, something like that. Donzalug. Oh yeah, Donzalug's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, I forgot about that. Normal some Donzalug effect. What does he rip? It's the Serpent? Is it Serpent? It's Serpent. Ah, that's really good for Don't Copy. Pass, we draw heavy. Okay, some light. Probably no need to heavy this turn though, but we'll see. But yeah, you actually could because you have Solemn, and because you have Snatch still. I could see using heavy. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's terrible actually to heavy there. Not gonna lie, I think about it. And then we do the Solemn, but we're gonna compulse. Yeah, I think heavy was definitely an option for sure. But even when we're set Serpent, we're gonna set the Solemn Pass. Set Serpent might be a bit risky. We haven't really seen a knock yet, and we don't want our dude to get knocked. But I mean, potentially it could be fine. I mean, he has Don's loot, and we'll see what's up. So we're gonna draw Jar though. Normal from Don attack. The set, which we're assuming is Serpent, set 2 pass. We draw Creature Swap, not bad, pretty good actually. We're gonna heavy, and then he gets to chain Jar Greed and chain Book of Moon. So really solid trade. Normal summon Tribe, attack, pass. We draw MST. We do not have a light yet, so very unfortunate. Set pass. We draw knock. Okay, just attack with tribe. Okay, we draw level 2. Very not great. What we need here is a Blade Knight. Not only can Blade Knight apply a lot of pressure, but it's also light for the BLS. So pass, we draw Moth. Ooh, pretty good. But he is level 2 though, so. Pass, we draw tribe. Okay, a beater. We get rid of the Moth. Set pass. We're gonna just pop the level 2 attack. Yep. We're going to MST end phase. Pass, we draw Torrential. Not bad. It's a defensive card. Yeah, attack. Get rid of a back row. What back row do you get rid of? Creature swap? Or hand card, I mean. Is it creature swap? Is it knock? Okay. Pass, we draw duel. Okay. We're going to duel the last card. Goodbye, BLS. Set Serpent. Set creature swap. And then here we get to attack. With the exiled. Small guy beatdown. It's crazy. Mill 2. Okay, we grab Serpent. Creature swap. Goodbye. Exile, pop the Don. Goodbye. Pass. We draw Judgment. Pretty good, but I mean, yeah. I mean, this at this point the game is just over, right? I think for top decks, Don't Copy. I don't know if he's playing Spy in his deck, but if he is, that would be the card to draw, right? Because it evolves without playing the Judgment. But if he doesn't, it's just GG's. Oh, Morphine Jar. Oh my god. Was not expecting that. Wow, that's a pretty good card. We're gonna draw Creature Swap or Moth, Torrential. It doesn't matter. We just grab back Prem Revive, a Tribe, or Donzalug, or normal summon Sasuke. Yeah, it's GG. You don't even tell the show them what your sets were. Moving on to game number 2, though, we have Don't Copy going first. The hands are Pot of Greed, Scapegoat, Creature Swap, Jujutsu Master, Meta Snatch against Graceful, Breaker, Compulse, Rhoda, and Donzalug. So better hands this time. Having the Scapegoat from the meta's nice, and the creature swap. We're gonna Pot of Greed, draw Moth Breaker, some light. Who's gonna set the Jujutsu and set the Scapegoat. We're in a Graceful, trying to see answers. We see Moth, Judgment, Torrential. Okay, we'll see what he pitches. Donzalug and the MST. And it's probably for the best. We're gonna set everything. And then end phase, we're going to Scapegoat, and then his set monster. We're assuming it's probably a Moth or something like that, so we're gonna be able to deal with it pretty easily. We're gonna creature swap and we're gonna chain compulse. And when they chain compulse there, for sure, it's something threatening. I mean, not really, but yeah. So pass, we're gonna draw exiled. Okay. We're gonna Rhoda for Sasuke. Normal summon Sasuke, attack a token. Sure. We're gonna draw heavy, and then that is actually really good. We're gonna heavy to protect the torrential, yeah. But we're really low though. We're really low. Let me think here. It's weird. If we had like less, it would be crazy if we didn't have like the scapegoat tokens here, to be honest. But we're gonna set them off path. They're gonna attack the 2 tokens, exile, pop the new set. We're gonna set ring, and we draw a duo, pretty good. We're gonna breaker. It gets torrential, which is okay. We're gonna duo though, rip everything, and then put them on top deck. Knock. We draw Sengen. Set Moth. It's just gonna get banished. Goodbye, Moth. Pass. We draw Saku. Not bad. Now we apply pressure with Sengen. Draw Agree. Draw from the Dust Shoot. Really bad there. We have Kaiku. Kaiku attack. We get Saku'd. Or we don't Saku it. Okay. Well, actually, because he wants to resolve the Sengen search. Yeah, okay. So he wants to resolve Sengen search. So what does he search here? Serpent? Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice he had meta. I'm like blind. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I forgot he had meta rather. So yeah, for sure you let it die. I think letting it die is correct. We go restrict. Okay. Restrict take. Chain ring. Goodbye. Snatch steal. Bam. Deal 1800. Banish the lights out of the graveyard. We draw level 2. And just, yeah, it's just here. It's just GG. We do not have a light actually. Oh, it actually is not GG yet. Attack. Pass, we go Dust Tornado. Pretty good. Pretty good. But it gets MSC'd in the end phase though, so not really good. Zumbira. Attack. Banish more of their graveyard. We draw Needle Filling. Okay. Attack. Banish the last 2. Yeah, the last 2. And then he's gonna Book of Moon the Kaiku. Sorry for going a little bit fast there. And then we're gonna set path. Okay, you're like hoping you top decked a way to make needle filling live. Needle filling is crazy, by the way. Kaiku attack directly, and it is GG. So don't copy, evens it up. Moving on to game number 3. We'll see. So Vive Crystal goes first. The hands are Rhoda, Blade Knight, Ring, Dust Tornado, Knock, and Heavy Storm. Against Solemn, Breaker, D-Warrior Lady, Moth, and Upstart. 3 normal is not exactly what you want. So we'll see what's up there. Yeah, so we'll see what's up. He's gonna set the ring path. We're gonna Upstart, draw into a Jiu-Jitsu Master. Okay. Breaker, pop. Yeah, not really much else you can do. Just trade. It's not bad. Pass. We're gonna draw Knock. Run with some Blade Knight effect. Attack rather. We're gonna set the Dust Tornado behind it, and pass. We're gonna draw Meta. We're gonna meta the Moth away. Moth's not never surviving. Goodbye, Blade Knight. Yep, we do attack. Or not attack, rather. Pass. First. Yeah, he's gonna dust this on. I mean, sure, whatever. Okay. We're gonna Rhoda for the exiled pop, the restrict. Pass, we gonna draw Jar Greed. Set Jiu-Jitsu Master. Pass, we draw Call the Haunted. We get the heavy here, which is pretty good. I mean, it's not that bad for him because he has BLS. Oh, he drew being the BLS, which is actually live. Pretty good. Knock. Rhoda Dawn. Okay. Does Dawn hit BLS? Does it hit BLS? Does it hit BLS? Does it hit BLS? Does. I mean, D-Warrior is still pretty good here, you know? Honestly, it's not bad. But I mean, obviously, you'd rather have, like, BLS, right? We're going to call. Then we're going to set that. Yeah. We're going to knock. Oh, my God. The top deck knock. Winning crazy. Pass, we draw Jiu-Jitsu Master. Attack. And Jiu-Jitsu Master says, if card battled, at the end of the damage step, place that monster in the top of the deck. So, whatever. Pass. Saku. Pass. Another Blade Knight. I'm going to draw the Moth. Moth at my Rhoda. Blade Knight gets Saku'd. We're going to Moth attack. Normal summon Zumbira. Attack for 18. Okay. Pass, we draw level 2. We're going to Rhoda for another Blade Knight. And we're going to Scapegoat. He's going to Scapegoat. Just activate it to play around like an MST or something like that, I believe. Or like a Dust Tornado, I mean. Or MST, yeah. And here we're just going to clear tokens and we get Solemn. Set. Yeah, this is not the greatest position to be in. We draw Rhoda, okay. Blade Knight. I mean, here I feel like you just saw him the summon of his judgment, right? For sure, you saw him it. Because if you don't saw him it, he attacks your level 2, and then you have no way to clear the Blade Knight without crashing. So I feel like for sure it's just Solemn Judgment. Ooh, what the heck? Wait, am I tripping? You just Solemn the Blade Knight, and then if he sets a back row, you Dust Tornado it. I guess he's super worried about top decking Chaos, but like, BLS is already gone. This deck probably doesn't play multiple Chaos Lork. Like, yeah, I feel like for sure it was a misplay. You're supposed to Solemn that, but he draws Graceful, so it does not matter. We're gonna Blade Knight attack, and we're gonna duo. Hit the last card. Goodbye, Serpent. Hello, Serpent. Set Sengan, pass. We're gonna draw that. Yeah, if we saw him, that would have been game. It would be crazy if he ends up winning this game. By the way, he needs to like. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he can win though. Creature swap. Ooh, that's actually really good. We're gonna attack, pass. I feel like he's holding this Solemn way too long, to be honest. Compulse. We're gonna draw Serpent. Set attack. Gets compulsed, and we're gonna Death Tornado the back row. And here we're gonna upstart. Oh, duo. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Breaker, attack the new set. Flip face down. Draw Scapegoat. Breaker, Chain Torrential, Chain Premature Burial, and then here we chain Scapegoat, we chain Solemn, and it's GG. So Vive Crystal ends up taking it. It's a little bit of an awkward ending there, but you know, he ends up taking the W for this ladder match. So yeah, GG's to both players. Like I said, two very good players. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you did enjoy the match. And if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. And if you want to play in ladder matches like this, because the ladder system in our server is free, make sure to join the Discord. Link in the description box below. Take care. Peace.